Hi guys, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to film an introduction for my new project pan. I always like to start the new year out with a new project. So this project, I just picked 14 items that I wanted to focus on, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a rolling project pan or just call it good with these 14 because I am also gonna do 9 and 19 with eyeshadows, and then I'll probably also do some seasonal project pans. So this is just what I'm looking at for the whole of the year. So if you are interested in seeing what products I'm going to try to use up, just keep watching. Okay, so I have products in a bunch of different categories. The first product I want to try to use up is this primer. And it's from The Ordinary. It's their high adherent silicone primer. I've used a lot of this already. I'll mark everything when I'm done filming, but I don't know. I feel like there's not that much left. Maybe I'll mark it about here. So yeah, I really like this, but I have some other primers I want to try to use, so I want to finish that up. Another product that I want to use up is this Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I really like this, but I just don't want this to expire before I use it. I feel like I've had it for like a year, and it says it lasts 24 months. So I have used quite a bit of this, but my goal is just to hit pan. So it's just a little incentive for me to remember to use this more often and not like save it, because it is pretty expensive, but I definitely think it's worth it, and I would repurchase this when I run out. So there's that. The next thing I have is a concealer. I've had this for a while too. You can't really see, but I think I have about this much left. Last time I had it sitting up, it was right there. So yeah, I just want to try to finish this off as well, so I can use some new ones that I have. This one is too dark for me right now because I'm so fair in the winter, but in the spring and the summer and even like the early fall, this will definitely match me. So I'm hoping that that's enough time to finish this one up. Next, I have a couple powder products. I have my Butter Bronzer. Lots of people seem to pan this one. Yeah, it's a really good bronzer. I like it, but I have some other ones I want to use too in my collection. But one of the reasons I want to try to use this up or get some good use on it is because the packaging's broke. A lot of people also say that about theirs, and I don't feel confident about depotting this. So yeah, but I really like it. It's a good color for me, especially when I'm fair, and this is what it looks like. And I just want to try to hit pan. I have some good usage on this, but like, I don't know, not incredible usage. And I know this can take a really long time to hit pan, and it is too light for me to use in the summer, but I'm going to try to use this throughout the rest of the winter and the spring, and then use it again in late fall next year. So we will see if I can hit pan on this. The next product I have is another powder product, and it's the Tarte Blush and Party. I've really been enjoying this lately. I have this and the bronzer on today, as well as the under eye corrector and the primer. But yeah, this is what this looks like. I don't know, I've been reaching for this nonstop. It doesn't have a lot of usage on it, and I know it's really hard to hit pan on a blush, so that's why I wanted to give myself the whole year to work on it. So yeah, I thought this would be a good one. This is the first time I've tried to pan a blush, and this is like one of the smallest blushes I own, so I thought I would try this one. The last powder product I have in this project pan is a highlighter, and it's the Wet n Wild highlighter in Blossom Glow. It looks like this. It's a really pretty pinky kind of highlighter. I'll show you a swatch of it. I also have this on today. It's not really showing up that well, but yeah, I feel like this might not be that hard to pan. I have some decent use on it, so the goal is to just try to hit pan, and again, that's why I'm giving myself the whole year, because I know highlighter is another really hard thing to pan. So there's that one. Also, I've never panned a highlighter, so this is also going to be quite the challenge. The next item I have is a brow gel, and it is the Give Me Brow. It's in shade number 3. It's just a little sample size, but it expires pretty quickly, so I don't know. For some reason, brow products last me forever, so I thought I would try to finish this. I also have another one of these, so I figured I'd try to finish that one. The next product I have is my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I've had this for quite a while too. It takes a really long time to get through an eyeshadow primer, but I have used like a lot of this. If you can tell, it's like pretty flat when you look at it from the side. So I want to say I'm almost like down to here. So I want to see if I can finish this up this year before it goes bad. And this is the only eyeshadow primer I have too, so I want to see if I can finish that up. The next thing I have is this really itty bitty eyeliner pencil. It's from Ulta. I've had this for a while as well. It was pretty small to begin with, but now it's even smaller. And I just like to use this as like an eye brightener on my like waterline on the inner rim of my eye. So I just want to finish this up. It's so small, but like it takes the littlest amount of product to use this. So this could take a lot longer than you would think for it being as small as it is. The next product I have is also an eyeliner, and it's from ColourPop. And that's one of their cream gel liners, and it is in the shade Mr. Bing. It was part of the Kathleen Lights collab. And it's just this nice, like, warm brown liner. I really like just like a subtle smudgy liner on top. And especially in the summer, I tend to go light with liner. So this is how much I have left, which is quite a bit. And I don't know, it takes me forever to use eyeliner these days because I don't know, a lot of times I just skip it completely. But I do want to try to finish this up before it dries out or anything and just get more use out of it. The next thing I have are 4 lip products, and lip products are the hardest thing for me. So I don't really know why I always end up putting a lot of them in here, but the first one is an Hourglass lip product. It is in the shade Peacemaker. It's from Hourglass, and it's just a mini, and it looks like this. There's not that much product left, and I tend to use products that come in a crayon a lot faster, and it is the color I have on my lips today. But it's a really nice like neutral color. It's like a nudie pinky peach. So I want to try to use that just because I have a lot of nude lipsticks. And this one's so tiny, I thought maybe I could use that up. The next thing I have is another mini. It's a mini lip gloss from Marc Jacobs in the shade Sugar Sugar. It's just a really pretty milky, almost clear gloss. So I can use this on its own. I can use it on top of the lipstick I have now. But yeah, it's just a really nice formula, and I like to try to get through glosses because they don't last a super long time. So there's this one. The next product I have is from Tarte, and I don't know what kind they call this, but it's just a lip product in the shade Nude, and again, it's a mini. And it's really like a slightly tinted lip balm. The formula feels really, really nice on the lips. There's this much left, but I don't know. I use lip balm a lot faster than anything else, so I thought this would be a good one to use. And then the last lip product I have is another lip balm, and it's the Fresh Sugar Coconut Hydrating Lip Balm. And I love anything coconut. I already hit pan on this, but I want to try to finish this up in the next year. That's what it looks like. And then the last product I have is a bunch of perfume samples. I just want to try a bunch of new perfumes and see which ones I like and, I don't know, get a really good idea of them. So I have 6, and if I don't end up liking one, I'll just declutter it. But the first one I have is the Chloe perfume, and this is the one I'm starting with. I really like it. I have it on today. It's not a strong scent, and so far it hasn't lasted long on me, so I don't think this sample will take long at all to finish. Normally a sample with like a perfume that's pretty strong or lasts a long time will last me like a month. That's why I picked 6, but this one I could see it lasting a lot less than that. The next one I have is a Juicy Couture, Viva La Juicy one. So I wanted to try this one out. This is what this one looks like. The next one is this one. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's Mediterranean Honeysuckle. I thought this would be really nice for spring or summer. The Viva La Juicy one is kind of like a spring or summer scent to me too. This one is a bigger bottle too, so this one might take longer. I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty big and pretty full. The next one I have is from Fresh Maraschino, and this one, you can't tell really how much is in here, but I thought I would try this one out. The next one I have is Angel, and I've wanted this perfume, but the last time I tried it, I didn't like it on me, so I'll get to see how I feel about this one. And then the last one I am excited to try, it's a Versace one. The big bottle looks like this. But yeah, I've heard this doesn't last long on the skin either, so I don't know. We'll see if this one lasts a long time on me or not. But if it doesn't, this one might be another quick one to use up. So those are my 14 products. I will update you, I want to say maybe every other month or every 3 months, just so when I do updates, I'll have some decent progress to show you. And yeah, that's all I have. We will determine later in the project if I want to roll other things in or not. I'm sure some of these products will last me almost the whole entire year before I can make my goal on it and hit pan or finish them up. So if you are interested in seeing my updates and my progress on my project pan, make sure you subscribe and give this video a like, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.